how we brought lawyers from overseas for Igboho. Other agitators paid 95% of legal fees. Yoruba secessionist group has released. The group disclosed that all hands are on deck to ensure Igboho is released and able to get medical care. The umbrella body for Yoruba self-determination groups, illana Omo Oodua, has revealed its effort towards securing the release of a Yoruba freedom fighter, Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho. The group disclosed that all hands are on deck to ensure Igboho is released and able to get a medical care. And this was made known by the General Secretary of the group, Opeoluwa George Akinola, during an interview with BBC Yoruba. Akinola said even though illana Omo Oodua does not have a team of medical professionals, the struggle is to prevail upon the Benin government to release Igboho from prison. He said for the Nigerian government not to regret this issue and for the Benin government to have regrets over a matter that does not directly affect it, Sunday Igboho should be allowed to go on peacefully. Truly, the illana Omo Oodua is not a team of medical professionals, but what we are doing is to simply call for Sunday Igboho's release because we are not known for fighting and we are not violent. What we are telling the government is that Igboho is someone fighting for the independence of the Yoruba land in accordance with the law. Thus, he should be set free and be at peace. He noted that members of illana Omo Oodua frequently pay visits to Igboho in the Benin prison, where he has been held since his arrest in July. Reacting to allegations that the group had turned its back on Igboho since he was arrested and taken to prison, the General Secretary said that that was not the case. According to him, since Igboho joined the group, the illana Omo Oodua has not relented in ensuring his safety. He said, "We are well brought up individuals. We are not bastards." Since Igboho has been detained, we have shown our support for him and also all the people arrested in Lagos during the Yoruba Nation rally on July 3rd. We fought for all of them and they were released. He further said the group had been footing a substantial part of the legal fees for Igboho's court case and other Yoruba Nation activists that had been illegally arrested by Nigerian forces. He also said, "We are fighting for all our children. We sought the services of counsel, lawyers in Nigeria and in the Republic of Benin in order to secure the release of Sunday Igboho." illana Omo Oodua contributed about 95% of the fees in the struggle for the freedom of prisoners. We still see Igboho at all times. All our lawyers from France and around the world are working every day to make sure Igboho and the other prisoners are released. He added, "This struggle is not just for Sunday Igboho. It is not just a struggle for Banji Akintoye. It is a struggle for all of us, all the Yorubas. What we want is to leave Nigeria. We do not want any restructuring. We just want to be independent." Calls for the release of Igboho have been on the increase following rumors that some of the activists' internal organs may have failed. Igboho's lawyer Yomi Aliyu pleaded with the government of Benin Republic to immediately release the activists for urgent medical attention overseas. In an interview with BBC Yoruba, Aliyu said the Benin government should allow the activists to seek medical treatment because of his ill health. Aliyu described Igboho's ailment as serious, adding that he needs both prayers and medical care. Aliyu said the sickness started while Igboho was trying to escape an invasion of his house by operatives of the Department of State Services (DSS). Olayomi Koiki, Igboho's spokesman and spokesperson, had said his principal was in urgent need of medical attention. Igboho was arrested alongside his wife in Cotonou, Benin Republic by security operatives in the West African country on July 19 after fleeing Nigeria to evade arrest by Nigeria's secret police. The DSS had declared Igboho wanted after its operatives carried out a bloody raid on his residence in the Soka area of Ibadan, Oyo State, killing 2 people and arresting 12 aides, but Igboho escaped. The DSS public relations officers Peter Afunaya had advised Igboho to turn himself in. However, Igboho's wife has since been released from police custody while Igboho remains in detention in the West African country. This is so very devastating. Why would Igboho still be in prison? That's a bone of contention. The illana Omo Oodua. This time I've been trying their best and possible, best to make sure Igboho is being released. And this is how they brought lawyers from overseas for Igboho, other agitators, and also paid 95% of legal fees. Yoruba secessionist group, which is the illana Omo Oodua, has narrated because they have disclosed that all hands are on deck. They are really working, on the ground to make sure Igboho is being released, and the group has also disclosed that all hands are on deck to ensure Igboho is released and able to get medical care. But what really, gave me concern is when the lawyer to Igboho, lawyer Aliyu, said we are well equipped, and the truth of the matter must be told. That is what the lawyer said. Igboho lawyers Yomi Aliyu pleaded with the government of Benin Republic to immediately release the activists for urgent medical attention overseas. And meanwhile, Olayomi Koiki has also, narrated that due to his predicament, that was why Igboho needed to go to Germany for a proper checkup. Well, is it a crime to travel to Germany, to get proper checkup? And meanwhile, Buhari, who assumed himself as the father of the nation, goes frequently to Oversea, like he's going to the fridge to take water. He goes frequently, and his own people that you are leading, your own children that you are leading, you never wanted them to go abroad for medical checkup. Tinubu also the same thing. They keep flaunting their wealth, or I would say flaunting public funds. If I say their wealth, it will be undermining that. Saying that their personal wealth is not their personal money, it's the money from the masses. Now, this is so appalling. Well, Olayomi Koiki also said, because he's the Igboho's spokesperson, he said his principal was in urgent need of medical attention because Igboho was attacked in his home, and during that time, after the attack, he escaped. So he needed, a transformation. Otherwise, he needed a medical care, and that's why he decided to flee Nigeria due to the allegations and due to that attack and due to the invasion. And Igboho didn't feel that if he was killed, they would have said unknown gunmen, and that means the day that jumped his house, jumped his fence, and invaded his house, are likened to be armed robbers, assassins, and he knew quite alright that if they could kill 2 of his aides and arrested over 12 of his aides, that means his life is at risk. So he needed to flee. Same thing happened to Nnamdi Kanu, who flee away from Nigeria down to the UK, United Kingdom, and the court is telling him he jumped bail. Don't you know that Nigeria is a zoo according to Nnamdi Kanu, and Nigeria already is a failed state? So let's pray, let's put our hands on deck, like the illana Omo Oodua has said, that the release of Sunday Igboho will be positive. Yes, this is where I will, draw the coffin. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless.